They want help now. That's it. That's what people pay taxes for, period.
Decisions from the top leading to slower response times in parts of Travis County.
6 months ago, changes in an agreement with the county gave Austin-Travis County EMS the power to choose station locations and to decide where to put ambulances.
But some have serious concerns about how the city is calling the shots to meet response time standards. KXAN investigator Kylie McGivern has been digging into the data.
Sydney and Roberts, records starting in October show the city has not met the county's response time goals for the first unit to be on scene within a certain time in at least 90% of all incidents. Austin-Travis County EMS is hovering at 87 to 88%. Areas that response time can lag: West Travis County, the Pedernales area. Along this quiet street in a tucked-away Spicewood neighborhood,
You big baby.
Bruce Clark tries to get away from it all.
While the neighborhood feels remote, as soon as you pull out on Highway 71, you realize it's not remote. It is just packed with people.
Because of that,
I've seen more major accidents on Highway 71 in 1 year of living out this way than I saw in the last 10 years in Northwest Hills of Austin, Texas. So yeah, that makes you nervous. You think about how long is it going to take for someone to get there?
we obtained records for a crash back in January when responders had to use the jaws of life. The response time, 26 minutes. An ambulance typically stationed less than 10 minutes away had to instead travel 10.5 miles from the hospital in Lakeway, where it's frequently moved because of higher call volume there.
This is a huge, huge area that is left unprotected.
Kyle Swartz with the Pedernales Firefighters Association responds to calls in this area and reviewed the data himself.
When I saw those numbers just in that 2-week period, I knew that there was something seriously wrong.
Another call for a cardiac arrest.
That would have maybe normally taken them about 6 or 7 minutes to get there.
Instead, records show it took 20 minutes.
It's very possible that patient care suffered. You're essentially saying, in my mind, we're rolling the dice and crossing our fingers, hoping that while they're out in this different area, nothing happens in the area where they're supposed to be.
It is a calculated risk.
Austin-Travis County EMS says it considers late calls and call volume in a certain area.
With the Lakeway area last month alone, we saw almost 300 calls. In the Pedernales ESD8 area, we saw 24 calls last month for the whole month. So, we're trying to shift our resources where the likelihood of the calls are.
Are you confident in how everything is being managed right now?
I'm confident that our personnel on the streets are doing absolutely the best job possible. They've, with the resources we give them.
What's going to happen the next time when it's your turn to call for an ambulance? Is it going to take 20 minutes? Is it going to take 26 minutes? Is it going to take longer? And that's pretty scary in my opinion.
The Pedernales Fire Department tells us it's starting to put firefighters through advanced EMT classes so they can start providing a higher level of medical care to patients until an ambulance arrives. Sydney?
The county tells us it's working with the city to determine how response times can be adjusted depending on the severity of the call. Now, a key piece within all of this will be partnering with ESDs as well, which right now operate independently.
Until we hit the fundamental piece of providing quality, fast, and efficient service to the people in Travis County, we have to keep working at this. It's been a long-term problem. If we're both at the table, we'll get there.
Now, this story came to us through a tip. You can submit your story ideas to reportit@kxan.com.